participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Thomas. And here is Şengün. Now Wagner. Over Williams. And it's Wagner missing.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Thomas. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Green. Greg, some exciting news for MP and his camp. It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
And for me, that is the contest at All-Star Weekend. MP has a great release, and I think has a good chance to win this one.
This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And that one drops. Williams has got his second.
MP. Tim Williams passed.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And the basket by Thomas.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Smith with a screen on Giddey. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Wagner against Williams. Wagner passes to Thomas. Over Green. Thomas, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Back to MP. USA moving the ball around. Smith outside. Giddey against Williams. They kick it out to Green. Another three for USA.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
He lobs it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Here's Thomas. Count it from 12.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Back to MP. Over in the corner, Williams. USA needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Taken away by Williams. And it's USA. Their lead at 15.
USA team. 21. The visiting team. 6.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Owens. Then it's Ivy. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for Team World, we've got Kuminga, and it's Watford in at the 5 spot.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson. Jalen Green's checked in for Williams. And MP subbed in for Owens. Here's MP. 9 points in the game so far.
2 minutes, 2.
1:57 left to play in the first half. Five to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Green against Wagner. Over Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Now here's Giddey. Tight defense on him. Holmgren with the steal. MP with it. Now Thomas defending. Basket counts. 17 points in the game.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
With the step back. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by MP. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Unloads. Again, USA.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Giddey kicks to Thomas. To the paint, Yurtseven. Thomas finds Yurtseven. The rebound by Ivy.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
There's Wagner with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. USA ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
Duran out there with Smith. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Williams has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Thomas passes to Şengün. Good ball movement here by Team World. Giddey finds Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Over Green. 4 on the shot clock. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
Thomas gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. MP deciding where to go with it. Smith on the wing. He's defended by Yurtseven. Smith sets the pick for Williams. Again, USA.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Yurtseven. They set the pick. Thomas against Green. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking.
Get it! Hold down there, man. There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
From the stripe. And no good that time. And Team World will come the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Williams. Again, USA.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Team World. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Back to Yurtseven. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Giddey against MP. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's good, 2 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Giddey against MP. And the pass to Yurtseven. And it goes out of bounds.
It'll be a turnover.
Last touch by Green.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Smith. Inside. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Passes it to Daniels. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Wagner missing. Now USA with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Green. Back to Williams. He kicks it to Owens. Smith with a screen on Wagner. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got his first 2 points of the night.
Really great touch around the basket. Once Shep gets positioning inside, extremely tough for defenses to deal with him.
Wagner against Williams. Unloads from 13. No good that time. So USA will take it the other way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Smith right side. There's the triple. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Şengün finds Giddey. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 12. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout.
Your USA team, 56. The visiting team, 24.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Right wing. Here's Owens. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Owens has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Kuminga, and it's Nembhard in at the point. MP outside. When you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Nembhard. Got it from 16 feet.
And, you know, he's kind of come out of the blue this season. Nobody expected to see him playing at such a high level.
Almost as though his game developed overnight. I mean, he might have been flying under the radar coming into the season, but that's no longer the case. This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Nembhard. Down low. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Daniels, no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. MP passes to Williams. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Team World. Here's Nembhard. Now the pass to Daniels. To the middle. Denial.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And Owens throws it down hard.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Kuminga. Williams with the block.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Team World, Andrew Nembhard. At the line for 2. Substitution on the court.
And make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Williams comes in for Owens. And it's Green in for Ivy. Passes it to Holmgren. And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
A 3 from MP. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And the shot is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Green. MP dishes to Williams. Back to MP. Clock at 6, 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Kuminga. On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Giddey from downtown. Rebound by Williams. Giddey against MP. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. The 3 off the mark. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And This really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time